In this example, we're going to see a golfer with a quite different release of the lead wrist angle. I'm not saying this is bad, but we may be losing power because there's a little bit of a stretch shorten cycle at the wrist that can help us add power. We're going to see that when you see that lead wrist angle get smaller, the angle decreases, that creates that stretch shorten cycle. I get a little bit more pop into the golf ball. But that said, as long as that club hits the golf ball first, then the ground, we might be in okay condition. I like to see maybe as much as 5 degrees of forward shaft lean in the club. Could be a little bit more into impact. So here we go from address. Angle getting smaller all the way up, just like, sure, of course, that's the nature of wrist set. Now we have about 66 around the top, and as we start the other direction, let's go ahead. So the angle is increasing, it is getting wider the entire way down, okay? So we're not seeing that little down cocking action. Now, when she comes into impact, in a normal golfer, you may see this widening out of that angle result in a flip where the club head passes the hands coming into impact. And I don't think that we see this here. So she still satisfies the conditions for good contact. Got me? Let's go and take a look at how different that is from our first example in the graph now. So if we can go up right up to the top of the backswing, please. And now in the graph form, we saw with our first example quite a bit, 10 degrees of down cocking. We saw from the top, it went down and rapidly upward. And we'll see it's gradually going upward the entire way down as we let it go. There we go. Not bad. It's not a bad thing, but it's definitely different. Now, were this graph to start getting more upward early, I would say that's going to be a real problem in golf. So that's the two differences, two of the big differences in wrist set angle motion.